said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. It'll be a draw. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Wants to go up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Kinnick is having a connection fit to try to help the knee on third down. He'll take it himself. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. And the Ducks decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. You'd think... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Complete to the right. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Great job by the defense here, rallying to this wide receiver and making the tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get behind them, but they know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly and get this guy on the ground. He is fast.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Pryor. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Behind the chains now on second and long. The give from the gun. Turning it on! And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. The Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Going to take a shot on second and short. Got it behind the line. It's Huff. Touchdown, Ducks! Haul that baby in. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throwing right. He makes a grab. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover, you get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure
the heat got to him, and he... Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield on first down. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. The receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
this is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Ducks line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make... Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Under fire. They come up with it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some success. In the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack.
There he goes. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's got room. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on third down. Using the quick game. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Just keeps swinging it. Immediately fires to the middle.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
That's reeled in. It's hard.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Back to pass. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return.
How about that? That's the first.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Looking to take a shot. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Wants to go up top. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pucks it out of the air. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Ducks will punt this one away. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He gets it up to the... They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. On the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure.
Breaks into the open. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Ducks will call on their punt team. He's got it. Pretty solid coverage there. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy will become if you're the more physical team. If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
On the move. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. Finds his man. It's Huff. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. The Ducks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught near the sticks. It's Huff. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Huff. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains, it's at the 22. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Oregon! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Huff. At the 40, there he goes. He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ducks! Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.